Press conference for our game in 2 days' time against Chennaiyin FC. We face Chennaiyin FC, who are also unbeaten, and we are coming back on the back of our first ever ISL win again in Kolkata against East Bengal in our first match. We have today with us our head coach Peña and defender Aibanbha Dohling. So without much ado, we will throw the floor open to questions. If you have a question, to raise your hand.
Coach, the last match that you took charge against East Bengal, that was your first match as a senior team coach. Can you talk us through your own personal feelings about how you approached this match and what went through your mind through the 90 minutes?
Yeah, I think the first game against East Bengal was a very good challenge for us. We got a victory, 3 points, great values. We are giving to these 3 points a lot of value because we are playing away against a tough team, many times without fans, no official games for us in pre-season. So it was a great challenge, and luckily we could get 3 points now. But now East Bengal is past. We are very happy because we got 3 points there, and now focusing in Chennai, thinking in getting a new victory and thinking only in that game.
But personally, how was it for you? Because it was your first match that you see there.
Personally, it was special, of course, no? It's very important when you're a coach to control your emotions, to control your feelings, your nerves, because my goal, my objective is to help the players during the game. And I think the guys play very, very good. They did a very good game, and for me it was special because it was the first one, but the most important was the victory and the attitude of all the team.
Chennai is unbeaten in the 2 games. It was 80K in the last 5 years. Both the teams were tough. So how do you
Chennai, yeah, get 2 very good results against 2 strong teams like 80K and Bengaluru, and I think they are playing really good. No, they are going to be a very tough opponent. We respect them a lot, or we are going without fear. No, respect to everyone, but fear of no one. So it's going to be a tough game for both teams, and we are going to face this game as any game we're going to face. Being brave, trying to get 3 points, no matter if we play away, we play at home.
Which were you happy with the way the team performed in the first match? We understand Seagull got the 3 points that you wanted, but it became quite late. But were you generally happy with the way the team played, or do you think there are areas more to improve?
Well, 2 months working with the squad, many new things for the players, new players also in the squad, and it was our first game. Of course, we are happy with the victory, with the 3 points, but there are many things to improve, and we know. But as I said before, we need to give a lot of value to these 3 points because it was a difficult environment for us, a difficult challenge. And I think the guys face it with a great attitude, competing like a team, and for me this is the most positive thing in the first game.
I got some questions that were sent on email. I'll read them out for you. This is a question for Aiban. Aiban, you started off playing as a centre back and then you have moved up to left back, which is exactly opposite to what your coach did for FC Goa. He started off as a left back and then moved as a centre back. Having played both positions, how closely do you get to him in terms of getting advice in terms of your playing?
First of all, as a player, like you want to play all the time. So in any position as a coach, he'll put you in any position in a defender, whether right back, centre back, or left back. So you have to be ready. And yeah, it's from the first season when he came in, he was a player, and that time also he was playing as a left back and a centre back. So it's very special for me, and I can learn a lot from him because it was the first season when he was here, he was playing as a centre back. So that time when I came in, I was young, I was here training and learning every day. Though I didn't get to play many games in the first season, so but in this past 2 seasons, I was learning a lot, and yeah, it's good. It will benefit me a lot throughout the season because as of now I'm playing in a left back position. So anywhere the coach needed me in a defender, so I'll play. I'm ready. So I'll try to improve myself and learn every day. That's it.
Aiban, you have been under 4 coaches now at FC Goa. You started as Johan, Eric, and now Peña. Do you see any difference in approach to training and to competition this particular season from Carlos's coach?
Yeah, when he came in, when we knew that Carlos coach is coming in, so we were very happy because he know the clubs very well and he know what we play in FC Goa. So the strategy, the formation, everything, like he knows the way we have to follow his strategy. And I was very happy when he came in because with Sergio Lovera is different, with Juan is different, and with Derek is different. So when he came in, he bring new methodology, and so he came in very early. Like we had a pre-season for 2 months, and we were preparing for that because everyone, like every player, is also we don't know what he bring up to the table. So we just have to spend more time with him in the pre-season, and yeah, I think we make use of it, and yeah, we're learning every day, and I hope we can do well this season with him and win the trophy.
I have one more question. This is from Shopkumar Chakravarti from The Voice. This is to Carlos. Last time you placed Chennai, and it was in a devastating 4-1 loss at the semi-finals at their ground. What were your learnings from that game, and how do you plan to use those learnings in the game that is yet to come?
Well, I think this is past, and there are no too many similar things from that game to now. We know that in Chennai always they have a very good environment in their stadiums. They will bring many fans in the stands, and it's going to be a great environment. That we love that. And as I said before, Chennai is in a good moment. I think they are playing good. They are good confidence. They are a very dynamic team. And it's going to be tough for them and for us, so I hope we can see a great match.
Thanks, Coach. This is from Srinivas S. from DT Next. How impressed were you with the performance of Noah Sadawi in the small time that he got against East Bengal? Can we expect him to be in the playing 11 in the near future?
Well, Noah is a very important player for us. He helped us a lot in the last minutes of the last game, like other teammates. I'm very happy with him and with all the squad now. So yeah, nothing special. I don't like to talk too much about names. I'm not going to say if we are going to use Noah in the starting 11 for the next game, but I'm sure Noah is going to be very important for us in all the games of the league.
Is there any new coach in the league?
No, everyone is available.
This is from Krishnan G from Gods of Football. FC Goa have always played in a certain philosophy and a system as you have known from your playing days, and you seem to have embraced that as a coach as well. But do you think in certain games, especially against a team like Chennaiyin FC, which likes to sit back and take pressure, you have to change the playing style a little bit, or do you just concentrate on your team and your tactics?
Our idea is going to be the same. No matter who we're going to face, our idea or mentality must be the same in all the games. Of course, you need to pay attention of some aspects of the strategy of the opponent, of some aspects of the game that, of course, we analyze, we try to tell to the players, and we try to adapt a little bit our idea. But the mentality and the main idea and the way we face the games is going to be the same in any game.
Coach, think it will impact the way you look at the season ahead and your approach to the league?
About the top six?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, it's going to have a great impact because last seasons, a team who is in the 10th position in the last games, he didn't have chances to get the top four. But now, remaining for 3 games, a team who is in the 9th position, for example, will have chances to get the top 6. So I think it's a good idea from the league to put this new format, and it's going to convert the league more exciting, even more exciting.
Coach, this is a question from Rajdeep Shah from the Bridge. In your last game against East Bengal, there weren't many home fans in Kolkata, but you must have seen the home crowd in Chennai and the support they showed for their team as they faced against Bangalore FC. When it comes to tackling pressure of the home fans, how do you tell your team to deal with it as an away side? Is it any different from what you would follow as a player?
As a football player or as a football coach, you need to enjoy these environments. It's amazing to play in front of people, in front of fans. Of course, it's much better than they cheer you, that they help you, that they support you, like when we play at home. But playing against opponent fans also is amazing, and is a great challenge. So I think this was one of the aspects that we tried to manage the last game, because some players didn't play with too many fans, almost never, and other players didn't play with fans from many days ago, no? And I think the guys managed it very good, and they were not impressed, they were used to do that. Yeah.
One last question from Rajisa again. With Chennaiyin FC's first choice goalkeeper out due to suspension, does that give you a slight advantage?
They don't have the usual keeper, but they will put another one. No, I think Chennai, as I said before, is in a good mood. Of course, we will try to take advantage of his nerves or of his problems, but I think this is not an advantage. It's going to be a tough game, even with that.
There's one last question from him, and this is directed towards Aiban. Aiban, you have of course played alongside your coach as a player, first as a teammate and now as a coach. What's the difference in dynamics in the relationship between the two of you, from as a teammate and now as a coach and a player?
Yeah, I think when I came in 2019-20 season, he was a player at that time. So I think he was he's not a really player, but he's mostly the player who always motivated me. Because when I came in, I was young, I was still learning, I was still making a lot of mistakes. So he was telling me to keep going, to keep improving. And I think now, as a coach as well, he's still the same, but we still maintain a relationship, because he's a coach now, I'm a player, so I respect him and he respects me as a player as well. So yeah, but I'm still learning every day from him, from like the day I came in here in Goa. So we're still the same, we still have a good relationship till now, and I think I continue this with him till he's here, till I'm here. So yeah.
Thank you. Anybody else has a question? Okay. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Aiban, for your time. Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
Thanks for coming, guys.